Hi Capricorn, I hope you're all well today. So we'll be looking at what blessings are coming towards you for 2022. A little bit crazy. First we have quincunx, which is complexity, and we have Tower, Four of Wands. You know what I'm getting here, Capricorn? We will clarify. It's sort of blessing in disguise situation, right? There's things happening here. I'll call it things, because it will manifest in different ways. But a lot of you, there is an unexpected change here, right? Which may really shake your foundation to its core, right? Where you feel everything is going against you. For example, it can be you're living on rent here, right? And your landlord is wanting to renovate their home, and then last minute you're given a notice to move. Some of you, there can be, these are just examples, right? But that's the only way I can really get this message across. It can be a flood within the home. I don't see any harm. This is a blessings reading, right? But there's something major happening when it comes to your stability, your home, which will feel very uncomfortable. And there's a lot hidden about this situation, but for one, you'll land on your feet. We have Capricorn, the boss, coming through. It's also fated. So it's almost the universe is stepping in to move you in a different direction here. And some of you straight out unexpected relocation, which may sound crazy right now if you're listening to this reading, but that is why the Tower is here, right? Because you don't see it coming. So explains why it's unexpected. But expect some major unexpected changes within a lot of you, the home. Now let's clarify. Yeah, I'm being drawn to the Ten of Swords here. Why is the Tower here for Capricorn? Empress. Okay, some of you, it can be suddenly meeting someone, right? A soulmate. Can be platonic here as well, right? We don't have to be moving in with a romantic partner. It can be someone that you just get along with, a friend. So you meet someone and perhaps you move in together, but a lot of you, this is a romantic partnership. So it can be an unexpected commitment here as well, right? Which is bringing in a lot of changes. They're uncomfortable, but it's important for you to evolve here and move to the next level here. Because some of you with the Four of Swords energy behind the world, right? Things have been stagnant. You've been in your comfort zone and things are shaking. The universe is shaking things up for you, for your better. But it is something drastic, I'm not gonna lie, with the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Justice, okay. Yeah, a major decision you'll have to make. It's moving. Because we have Sagittarius, travel. We have Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, travel, Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, forward movement. You being at a crossroads, what do? I have a decision to make. You have an opportunity being presented to you that's at a distance from you, and you'll have to decide whether you're ready to move forward. You know, are you ready to leave your comfort zone? Do you want to get up from your seat where you're seated here, or do you want to keep doing what you're already comfortable with? That's the most straightforward way I can say it, right? But if you decide to go along with the wheel, you'll be very happy is what I'm seeing. Lovers, Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a blessing in disguise. Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Some of you may leave one relationship to pursue another. So that is why you're at a crossroads, right? But it's a connection you can't deny with the Lovers. So you'll have to choose between two lovers. That is coming through as well. But you're meant to, a lot of you, this is a new energy. Because Justice is also 7th house Libra, ruling relationships, right? And they're not just any relationships, it's lifelong relationships. Which is why this may feel so, I don't want to call it devastating, but uncomfortable. Because this can really alter the direction in which your life is headed, right? Which is why it's serious. By the way, 3 major arcana back to back. This will happen. You don't have any control over it. So 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. This union will be successful, is what they're saying. A successful union, a romantic relationship. A lot of you, you know, I always focus on love readings, and that is what, when I asked for a blessing, some readings I did get a little bit about health, finances, right? But for you right now, I'm seeing it's pretty much love focused here, Capricorn. Yeah, death wanting to make its way through. Some of you, a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Libra, may hold some significance here. Some of you, if you've had a, you know, right, your romantic partner, you know who I'm talking about. If there has been a lot of ups and downs, I see that Tower energy, which can be, you know, the universe bringing things in balance. But it's almost like your relationship is going through some difficulties just so that it can transform and you both can move to the next level, which will be a solid commitment. Some of you moving in together, right? So there may be a period where if you're dealing with someone that you separate, there's some disagreements, but then you realize that you can't be without each other, right? And it actually ends up helping your relationship, because I'm seeing a very strong emotional bond with someone, and there's a willingness on both ends to want to work together here with each other. With Temperance and 3 of Pentacles, we can smooth over any differences. We can talk it out, right? That is the energy. When I laid out quincunx, right, I was confused because I said, blessings reading quincunx, complexity. But when I lay out your tarot cards, I see it, because it's a situation where you won't see the blessings when it's happening, but afterwards you'll be very thankful, right? It's almost, another example I can give you is, you know, you being forced out of your home for whatever reason, right? And you finding the love of your life, the lovers. Do you see what I mean? Like, that is what is coming through. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Why is 4 of Wands here? I don't make this up. 9 of Cups. And look, Chariot, travel again. Past energy coming through. Someone from your past wanting to sneak back. Those of you that applies for, you'll know, right? You know, if you've been in an on again, off again situation with a person, someone who is emotionally manipulative, they can be wanting to make their way back towards you, right? But be careful if they weren't there for you when you were down, right? Why are they wanting to come back when things are going well for you? That's something you need to take into consideration. But yeah, a lot of happiness within the home. I'm telling you, whatever this Tower, this disruptive energy is, it's leading you towards your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Happiness within a home, in a marriage. Some of you, a proposal headed your way. Whatever it is, it's unexpected. So if you're completely single, that makes sense, right? You being in a relationship by the end of the year, that's pretty unexpected for some of you. Why is 4 of Wands here? For what blessings are coming towards your reading is, I think, I was telling Scorpio their reading was intense, but yours is on a different level altogether. Wheel of Fortune. Look at all the major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I can't try to describe this energy in words because it'll manifest in different ways. But there's changes here that are life-altering is what I'm getting. And you will get something that you've been wishing for. It's almost getting more than what you wished for. That is how I can describe this energy. Some of you will be graduating. I see that. I see a party or celebration here within a home. And also more emotional stability for you if emotions have been running a bit wild. That is coming through. But yes, I think I talked about destiny. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. All is well. That's so funny. We have everything is unfolding exactly as it should be. Find peace and wisdom by accepting what is. Tower. Accept what is. Because you have no control. So the best you can do is take your hands off the wheel. Right? Be free. Keep living life, and the universe is going to take care of you. All is well. You're exactly where you need to be. I don't care if you're single. I don't care if you're, you feel like you don't have enough finance. Whatever your situation is, it's, you're in these difficult situations because you're learning valuable lessons, right? So when you have all this positivity come towards you, you'll appreciate, you're going through these challenges, but when you get all these blessings, you'll be that much more thankful to the universe, to God. You'll appreciate these blessings, right? Had you not been through these challenges, for example, it's a dream relationship, right? I'm telling you, lovers, a lot about relationships here. And some of you, if you've been having some difficulties within the home, even, say with a father figure, right? And Capricorn is 10th house. It's more masculine energies in our life. And whether that's an authority figure, someone at work, home, your father, your brothers, I don't know what your situation is, but they're saying if you have been having difficulties and you feel things are not in balance or there's some difficulties in those relationships, I see harmony being restored with justice, right? But it's also karma. So what you put out is what you'll get. That is coming through. So if you haven't done anything wrong, you don't have anything to worry about. But your blessing is all is well and you're being guided here. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is at play here. With all these major arcana. Some of you may feel you're in control, but you're not. There's actually someone guiding you, your spirit guides. They're guiding you to make changes. You can't. You can't stay where you're at, Capricorn. You can't. I don't want to take that. What blessings are coming towards Capricorn for the rest of 2022? The Witch. And we have the Star Seed. Some of you may be more spiritual. And I was also seeing family. So we have awaken your inner witch. Put all your fierce and feminine powers to work. I'm not sure what that is about. It can be something about spirituality and psychic abilities. Some of you have been manifesting. We have illuminate and we have wait. Don't feel rushed to make a decision right now. And I was telling you, you have a decision to make. They're saying spend time alone meditating upon what truly makes you happy. So don't feel forced or rushed into making drastic changes. For example, if you have to move across the country to be with someone, take your time, right? Which I do see you taking up that opportunity, though, if I look at the rest of your cards. We have people are drawn to your radiant energy and who you are. The spotlight is shining your way as you reach the top. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups is actually a combination of overnight fame. So if that is what you're manifesting in terms of your career, because we have Capricorn, the boss, right? So, yeah. But this is sort of overnight. It's not, I see you're hardworking, and we have Saturn here, but it's almost Saturn is rewarding you for work that you've done in the past here. But I see career success here as well for you, and especially if you're working in the public eye, you gaining more, recognition here for your talent. You're just being recognized for the amazing person you are. Sorry, Capricorn, I'm kind of all over the place. I moved the camera. But I think this is my favorite reading, Capricorn. You'll have to come back and tell me what happened. Because it can be a promotion, but a lot of you, I'm seeing a long-term relationship here. Let's see if we can get anything else with this Oracle deck. What blessings? Stuck energy and true love. I was seeing self-love, so some of you, if that is what you struggle with, that is coming through. Some of you may fall in love with a teacher, a guide, someone who is your boss, which we had, or you may be the boss and someone you meet through work, right? Especially if you do something creative. Some of you could be musicians, artists, and that is why I was seeing more eyes on you, right? But true love. Do you want me to read this to you? I will. It's a beautiful energy. But I was telling you, a lot of you, I was feeling this has to do with your love life. So yeah, they're saying on a purely practical level, this card upright may signal the coming of a new admirer in your life. This could be in the form, this is crazy. This could be in the form of a romantic love or perhaps a new boss or co-worker. And we have Capricorn, the boss, who respects and appreciates you. So this is a blessing when it comes to authority figures in your life is what I was seeing. But this card could also send a profound, important message about yourself. The world is a reflection of how you view and care for yourself. The higher you regard for yourself, the greater your ability to manifest your deepest desires. You may have found it difficult to appreciate and acknowledge yourself in the past, but this card indicates that you are ready to do so now. Open your heart to the unlimited value that you bring to this world, and you know that your soul applauds you for your choice of genuine self-love. Yeah, I was picking up on self-love here as well, but also there is true love headed your way. There's commitment. It's a fated connection here that is coming in for you. A destined union. And some of you, it can be finding, I have to say this because I know not everyone wants true love, right? I'm seeing self-love if you're not looking for love, but also you falling in love with what you do for a living is coming through. Some creative endeavor, right? Lovers. It can be a job as well. So I'll have to put that out there for those of you that aren't interested in love. But a lot of you do watch me for my love reading. So what blessings are coming towards Capricorn? We'll end with this deck, Capricorn. I'm telling you, look at that change in direction. An opportunity in a different direction is opening up for you, and it's direction I'm getting a relocation here. I'm not seeing just towns. For some of you it can be, but because it is a general reading, but a lot of you it's cities, countries, I don't know. We have don't be afraid to go down a new path. Let your intuition be your guide. Trust your feelings, yeah. And take your time, they're saying. If you're not ready, be patient with yourself. We have always playing it safe can mean denying yourself the chance to find true happiness. Take a leap of faith and step outside of your comfort zone. And if you don't, the universe is coming in to force you out of your comfort zone. We have family. And look, family change. 4 of Wands Tower is how I started off the reading, right? Some shocking events within the family for your better. What blessings are coming towards Capricorn? One more for Capricorn. Prosperity. I just see overall prosperity, and they're saying focus on your priorities. Prosperity is usually associated with wealth, but you can prosper in many ways. Great health, more time, loving relationships. Your life is flourishing. So blessing on your health, more time with loved ones, perhaps people you haven't seen in a while. So there may be some celebration within the family, right? Some unexpected good news can be a birth. It doesn't have to be you, it can be a family member, right? Some baby showers, a wedding to attend, and because I'm seeing a party atmosphere here. But overall well-being, your life is flourishing, prosperity headed your way, drastic changes within a family, a home situation, some of you relocation, and a destined union here. Wheel of Fortune, lovers. But a lot of fated changes for you in 2022. So just go with the flow, keep your thoughts positive. That's all you can do, because a lot of this is not in your control, right? Is what I'm seeing. But it's for your better. So it's nothing you should be worried or fear, right? But yes, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next week. Bye.